About a year ago at this time, when people were sitting around drawing up their fantasy matchups in the heavyweight division, they probably would have matched Seth Mitchell with Chris Arreola. Mitchell was coming off a thrilling win over Chaz Witherspoon and was considered the heir to the American heavyweight throne. The man sitting on that throne at the time was arguably Chris Arreola, who had dropped some pounds recently and thrashed a helping of journeymen at a torrid pace. But with a new calendar has come a new outlook on these two as they prepare to face off in the main event of this Saturday's Showtime card. Mitchell was dispatched in 2 rounds by Jonathan Banks, and Arreola was beaten to a bloody pulp by Berman Stavern. Though Mitchell went on to avenge his loss, the damage to his perceived upside had already been done. However, the essence of why people wanted to see this fight in the first place hasn't changed one bit. On paper, it's hard to imagine this one being anything other than an entertaining brawl. Both men have shown the ability to box a little, but the desire to do the exact opposite. Some fans might roll their eyes at this matchup because it's almost unfathomable that either guy unseats a Klitschko brother and becomes a world champion. But really, this is the kind of fight that has made the heavyweight division great in the past. Since taking his first loss, Mitchell hasn't gone into protection and taken soft bounce backs. He rematched Banks, won, and is now taking the exact fight everyone thinks he shouldn't take, knowing he doesn't have a granite chin. As for Arreola, he's done the very same throughout his entire career. He's taken a few dreadful beatings, but always wears his heart on his sleeve and comes back fighting. These are 2 honest fighters who will give an honest effort on Saturday night. Their upside doesn't matter, the same way it didn't matter when we were watching guys like Clifford Etienne, Joe Hipp, Burt Cooper, or even a guy like George Chuvalo steal the show on TV, probably knowing that they would never go on to win a world title. Sometimes it's just a good time to kick back and watch 2 guys slug it out. So let's loosen up and have a little fun on Saturday night, shall we?